Testing, testing. Hello, hello, hello. Oh wait, I should probably go shut my door. Hold up. Hello, hello. Anybody there? Anybody vibing in the chat? Hello. Hello, hello. How are we doing? All right, hello, hello. All right, I guess this is where I do the pinging and the tweeting. And then we do that, and then we do some more pinging, and then we tweet. Just to showcase Zip Zap Metod. Yeah, Metod is a funny guy. All right, there we go. All right, we're all done tweeting and stuff. All right. For like, yeah, a lot of days. All apprehension. We all know that's the best ability, though. We all know that's the best ability. All right. So if you don't know what's happening, well, I have the pinned comment, so go ahead and read that. Go ahead and read that. And, yeah, wait, do I have the... Okay, I do have Icicle mount. So I might as well do my daily battery before we get all into this. So yesterday I did this as well. And we got through Obsidragon. I went in Lumipedia order except for the thumbnail. Oh, why am I going this way? I went through Lumipedia order after I did the thumbnail stuff. And basically what we're doing is we got... Okay, hold up. This camera angle sucks. Okay. Basically, if we were to raise the stab multiplier in this game to just, you know, be higher, things would do a little too much damage sometimes. Most of the time. And so to counteract that, we kind of have to nerf some things. Whoa, 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 what is this? Why do I have ads? Yo. Get out of here. Yeah, some things would deal too much damage. Like, for example, Hunder. If we were to just raise the stab multiplier, Hunder, who already does a ton of damage, right? Would do even more damage. Oops, I was not looking at my at the bar. Whoopsie. And so what I did for Hunder is that I replaced Power Jaw for Rush Hour. And some of you may be thinking, wow, that sucks. You could just use Brute Force, because if you do the math, Brute Force Hunder with Pokemon Stab, or the 1.5 times stab, would actually end up doing more damage than current Hunder. Current Hunder deals less damage than Brute Force Hunder with Real Stab. I mean, if worst comes to worst, Bullet, he just kind of swaps Brute Force to the secret ability slot. Like, if that were to theoretically happen, right? Because, again, this is all hypothetical. Because, obviously, I'm not official, like a dev or anything. So, yeah. That is what I would do with Hunder. So it would actually deal more damage than it does right now, but it wouldn't actually have any secondary effects, so no more flinching. For Vesperatu and Zulong, since they're also on the thumbnail, what I did is I changed Sharp Claws on Vesperatu to either Drainage or Demanding. And then you kind of give it Life Drain if you give it Drainage. So yeah, Vesperatu would lose damage with this update, but that's fine because Vesperatu already does kind of bonkers damage. And then Zulong, I wanted to make brute force work. I kind of just wanted to make it like Nidoking like stats in terms where it is the higher physical offense, but its stronger moves are ranged. But it doesn't really work when you also have 119 speed to blitz around with. So I kind of had to get rid of brute force, and so it would have been replaced with either Frenzy or Devious. Is plus 6 frames needed yet? No, not yet, not yet. Hold your frames. Hold your frames. It's not time yet. And then obviously we'd also have to change Awakening if this change were to happen. So what's happening, or in my little patch thing, what's happening with Awakening is that it's being changed so that if you drop to 33% of your health or lower, both of your stabs deal 30% more damage. Now in Pokemon, this applies to your primary typing and primary typing only, and and is a 50% damage boost. So in this game, it'd be less of a boost, but it would apply to both stabs. So there's that. And so yeah, so that's basically what we're doing here. We're just changing things to accommodate for stab existing. We don't want everything, because the main problem in this game is that if you are offensive, you kind of like nine times out of 10 you need like a damage steroid to do anything, and it kind of makes abilities kind of bland and boring if every offensive thing is just, yeah, damage boost number 765. So yeah, that's the goal here. It's to make that less needed. Now, Jamie didn't really want to do all this because it's such a massive rework that would be required. And so I'm just kind of doing it for fun. I will obviously try and push the idea, but it's unlikely. It's unlikely. So this is mainly for fun. What does Blooming Luchette run? It runs Watcher or Petrifying. But no, you'd probably make a more offensive build. Well, no, he only buffed stats and he didn't actually do it yet. That's all happening with 2.0. The goal here is to, do this before 2.0 so that it all happens at once. And also, these changes are with 2.0 stats in mind, by the way. I am looking at 2.0 stats and not, current stats. Although not everything has 2.0 stats. Most things do, but not everything. So, yeah. What type chart changes are coming 2.0? So Ice will no longer resist Simple, and I believe Simple will resist Spirit. I believe those are the changes. I hate getting these. Again, it's... I don't know. It's more so not a thing of, oh, he just changed something, he doesn't want to change it again. It's a thing of being so much change that you can't test because there's no like test Coliseum. There's no test Coliseum to really feel things out. And so that's the main reason he doesn't necessarily want to do it, is because it would just be so much change all at once that he wouldn't be able to really test. And so the amount of issues that could come up would be huge. And that is correct, Bullet. Heat Wave is changing from chipping ice types to giving bugs a 10% energy discount. He felt that that's a way to be different, Vard. He just wanted to be different. It's literally that, just that. All right. So now that we've done that, yeah, all the weathers are changing to some degree, correct. So, yeah. So yesterday we kind of went through all of, well, they also, like, having a test call seems cool, but, like, they don't have people to test it. And we know they have trust issues. So getting a sizable group of people that they trust is a big ask. But anyway, I went through the Lumipedia up to Obsidragon yesterday. He didn't necessarily make balancing decisions. That was just like the one thing he did, Vard. He was like, yo, Jamie, balance around this. I went all the way up to Obsidragon. Things that got changed were Vesp, Zulong, Sumo Beto, Soulburst Florant, Shachi, Ursul, and Soulburst Eruptidon, Soulburst Krakaloa, Volcaloa, and Obsidragon. What is the video again? Read the pinned comment. Do I think I need a helper for these balancing projects? Oh, something like this? I mean, this is mostly just what I would do, so there's going to be an inherent bias because it's just one person, obviously. What did Opsy get changed to? So this is assuming we get Rocky Helmet, right? In the case that we get Rocky Helmet, it loses Body Crash, it gets Bulk Up, and then we change Premonition to Sharp Claws so that Obsidragon can actually run an offensive set if it wants to. A balancing council, that's not necessarily what you... I mean, more than one balancer is good. More than one balancer is good. I don't necessarily think you need the whole... You don't need the whole council aspect to it, but you should have more than one balancer, I agree. So anyway... we have Trumbull. Trumble's next. And personally... I don't think...
Trumble's fine.
I don't think Trumbull needs anything. Also, hello, Speeder.
Hello.
I think Trumbull, like, yeah, it has...
But the other cow.
No, hold up. We'll get to the other cow. Yeah, Trumbull I don't think needs anything done. Like, yeah, he's fine. Now, Mewtwo on the other hand, and this is only because with 2.0, Jamie wants to give this thing Magnify. And this is where we turn our attention. Oh, I have this random Embit thing happening. Hold up. Let's grab Mewtwo and Maraith real quick. So 2.0 stats. So he wants to give this thing... He wants to give this thing Magnify. So let's take Maraith here. And let's put Raging Howl here. Let's put Tone Deaf, and let's put Simple Essence. Why is that not doing enough? Oh, because Maraith is getting... No. Alright. But yeah, this is Maraith. Mewtwo would also be getting Provoke, yes. He wants to give it both Magnify and Provoke. So this is a quad resist, by the way.
We can't see it.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been very confused.
Sorry. There you go. This is a quad resist, by the way. This is a quad resist, by the way. And now, This is what Mutun would currently be doing, by the way. So now let's set it up on a calc where we have Pokemon stab. So let's go ahead and set up our guy here. And then we get Tone Deaf, we get Simple Essence, and then we put this up to +2. And now we do it again. Quad resist, by the way. I mean, it doesn't change the calc because Maraith's melee defense goes up. That's it. But yeah, that's quad resist, by the way. So let's take something like Venilin, right? You know, not really a resist, just something you kind of
There's a problem. I mean, I'm down, so I mean, I don't think Bullet wants this.
So something tells me this probably shouldn't get Magnify if we get Pokemon Stab. Because I get being a wall breaker, but this is beyond that. We are delete. It becomes a delete button. So yeah, my change here for Mutun, I wouldn't change anything else except minus Magnify. So that's all I would change. Just don't let it have Magnify. It like this much raw damage right here, pretty good, but you know, it also gets peace of mind, I believe. So it can set up, but it's slower. So yeah, that's what I would do to Mutun here. Gobbidemic. Now, I don't think we change anything except we buff Gobblegoop, because what is that move?
75 base power, and it leeches if the opponent's poisoned, so it pairs with Painful.
So yeah, I want to change Gobblegoop. I don't know what I'd want it to do. Gobble, if I could type goop. Oh, no, see, Bullet, because in 2.0, Ice is losing the simple resist. Yeah. Yeah, Ice is losing the simple resist. So, with Gobbidemic, yeah, I wouldn't want to change anything about it. Why isn't Mutun used? I don't know. Same reason, probably because it's a speed tier. I mean, you might see more type or simple types because Servalin did just win a tournament. So maybe you see some more simple types. +1, you'd be neutral, by the way. Also, dear God, what the heck? That's just +1. That's just +1. It would be neutral, but still, that's a lot. So Gobblegoop. So I guess we should see what it does right now. Which, that's difficult. Where do I have a Gobbidemic? Oh no, I'm sure I have a Gobbidemic somewhere in here, right? Right? I guess no. Yeah. There we go. So Gobblegoop is currently 60 power. May leave them infected with poison, drains some energy. Okay. Does half at -1. Jesus. Oh, Lord. And that's not even Pokemon Stab, is it? Actually, hold up. Let me take that set into the calc here. Lashent, you just... Oh, it's not clever. Oh, yeah, because this would be the very robust thing, isn't it? All right. Dear freaking God. Oh, that's Raging Hell, sorry. And then Resonate. Oh my God, that's still almost like... That's a 2-shot with barbs with Resonate. With Resonate. I mean, with barbs, it's just a 2-shot. Oh, and with Health Amulet, it's only 98%. So I would miss that. I would miss that. That's funny. God, Mutun is so strong. Might need to just get rid of all setup on this thing. Jesus. Milkshake. It doesn't matter. It's getting 2-shot. See, because the first hit I low roll, right? First hit I low roll. And then I high roll, you know? Anyway. What about Tailglow Mutun? Oh yeah, for sure. Let's just do that. Yeah. Seems fair and balanced. Crazy that this is almost a raw Oko though. Like it's an Oko with barbs at neutral. That's insane. All right. So Gobblegoop. So it drains a little bit of energy. I guess you drain more energy. That would need to get buffed regardless because of passive energy regen. Gobblegoop. Higher poison chance? I guess. It could just be like... Isn't like Malignant Chain in Pokemon like the Pecharunt's thing? That's 50%, right? So I guess, yeah, you do like 50% poison, you increase the energy drain. And then you and then maybe bump up the power. I don't know. I can think about Gobblegoop some other time. Let's get into the meat and potatoes, aka not Gobblegoop. Also, wait, ew, there we go. So what comes after Gobbidemic? We got Icicle. I don't think you change Icicle. I don't think you change Icicle because it's already getting nerfed because of ice not resisting simple. So yeah, you don't need to change Icicle. Like the ability, the soul burst ability is already getting changed to where it activates at the end of the turn. Power Jaw's gonna go nuts with it. I mean, it just makes Chili Chomp do a little bit more. I think it's fine. Yeah, Incarnate's Party Trick is already gonna get nerfed, so we don't need to worry about it. Ferroglyph, I don't think we change. Because like Lashent already makes it, so it's like it's whatever. And yeah, it would only increase the mind move. Oh no, Garbantis definitely needs to get hit. Cause so the thing about 2.0 is Jamie also wants to introduce a melee defense assault vest. So you would not only have trash armor, but you would also have a free +1. And now let's just do Tundrillin here. That's some insane. Oh, I'm not even robust.
No,
yet.
true bullet. Give Ferroglyph Ferroblast because they both sound the same.
So something tells me this isn't okay.
Check Body Crush.
It does a little bit more. So
Now this made you very robust.
Fun fact, this number right here is higher than Holla Bunch's energy with very hyper. And Holla Bunch already was like the king of like the raw attack stat. This is this is higher than Holla Bunch. So I don't necessarily know, like, I guess, because, like, even with, I mean, you just have to, the simple answer is, like, the assault vests wouldn't actually affect the raw stat, it just cuts damage for different things. Like the melee assault vest cuts melee damage and the ranged assault vest cuts range damage. So instead of increasing the defense, it just lowers the damage so that you don't get this insanity. So yeah, that's that would be what I would do. Just make sure the assault vests don't actually increase the stat. Because this is silly. This is Tundraland, by the way. And Battering Ram is casually doing half. So yeah, I'd like, yeah, decrease the damage, but don't. So I guess I drop here. So AVs don't increase defense stats, but instead just lower damage from each category to prevent body crash, battering ram, stratagem, goof. There. Yeah. All right. So yeah, that's what I would do with Garbantis. Just make sure the item itself doesn't increase the stat, because 406 is a lot. Also, that's just normal robust. If you felt like running very robust, you're going up to 445. Yes, I see you. Hello. Hello, Lisa. Yes, you're in my server. Cool, I guess. I don't know. All right. So, up next is Stratosaur. This one, I don't know. Because, like, base Stratosaur is obviously fine. But we would now be looking at Soulburst Stratosaur. I guess we'd have to, like, nerf its offense stat a little bit. So let's put up a 200 smart with Dissonant and Metal Blast, and then do the same on the real the Pokemon stab thing, and then Metal Blast, and then let's just put it up against a Venilin just for neutral damage calculation. Because, all right, so 23 to 28, 31 to 37, with current Stratosaur, 23 to 28, 31 to 37, then if we go +2, obviously. Oh, Dissonant Court's just going to be a raw 2-shot, isn't it? I mean, I guess, yeah, Heavy Shield would bring it back down, but still. So, I guess what we do here is,
What are you doing? I was listening.
Jetwing.
Oh.
Jetwing.
It feels fine.
I don't know if we need to make it do more damage than it currently does already.
Then lower its range attack by 50%. Basically the same thing. Same damage
anyway. Output. 25 points is a lot. For other things, I've done 20. Like, it's still a slight increase to its current... It's still a slight increase to its current damage, but it's not, like, insane. Like, 39.4 to 42. And then, obviously, we have to put the stats somewhere. Oh, guys, we just make Body Slam usable. There we go. Alright, so M attack 66 to 86. R attack 135, 115. Well, I mean, we could do like Gargolem demonstration here. Gargolem actually seems nutty. Let's just do Luminami, where they're like 200, 200 robust. And then 200. They can't ever run like an offensive item or ability, so that's what current Gargolem does to Luminami. Actually, no, that would be 2.0 Gargolem. And then Gargolem attack now. Oh, right. I don't have the Luminami on the screen. I was like, oh, that's a bit of a jump. 32 to 39. I mean, I think that's good. It's still a wet noodle. That's a third to a fully invested Luminami. And more with barbs. This would make it a lot easier for like late game stuff. Like, this guy's a late game. He's not meant to be like a wall breaker because he doesn't have the bulk. He's a late game cleaner. 165 with actual stab, he would definitely be able to clean games. And hey, finally, Earthquake doing more than Rogue Assault. It's time. It's finally time. Earthquake doing more than Rogue Assault. Buff Borok win. How much does it do to Lashent? With what? Nosedive? I mean, yeah, you can't run a damage boosting personality or item because you have to run like clutch or boots. And you can't run nosedive either, unfortunately. But you can run double beat. Did it get double beat? I'm pretty sure it got double beat, right? Or it either got double beat or is getting double beat. So yeah, if it has double beat, you could run that. And that does good damage. So it should be fine. It doesn't yet. Well, it will eventually. So when you get double beat, you'll have that. What's double beat? Dual wing beat. Dual wing beat, except it's going up to 50 power per hit. So it'll be 100 base power.
Give it to Sumobito.
Sumobito, so true. No, he said no to that one. So yeah, that's Gargolem. Anyway, we have. You know what? I'll just do it like this. You don't need to see the top of the screen. Plus, it makes my life easier instead of doing all the switch around. Dyborg, nothing needs changed. Tyrecks. Guarantee 2 hits? Yes, guarantee 2 hits. So with Tyrecks here, Vice Jaws is gonna hit even harder. Double Strike doesn't work with multi-moves. So here's my thing with Vice Jaws. Vice Jaws is already getting nerfed, by the way. The secondary effect is Jamie's finally caved, and he's changing the secondary effect to Vice Jaws. It is no longer going to be Torment. It is either going to be like Vicious Snap, where it makes your next move cost more, or it will ignore defense boost. He hasn't decided between which one of those. So that is what is happening to Vice Jaws. So with that in mind, let's take Tyrecks here. We're gonna take it in, you know, both of these. I don't know how much offense they run nowadays, but we're just gonna run 200 Brawny. I already put Tyrecks here. I'm stupid. All right, so with Tyrecks, Power Jaw, and then Vice. So we're going from 30 to 35 to 34 to 40. Oh, you want complete demo as well? I mean, complete demo. There you go. It goes from 37 to 44 to 42 to 50. Vice Jaws does a ton. But yeah, the secondary on Vice Jaws is changing, so it's no longer Torment while also nuking your health bar. So I don't know if we do anything to Tyrecks. Oh. Yeah, I just noticed these are not the same thing. $30 to 36 and 37 to 45. Okay, yeah. Sharpen Steel Crusher demo. Oh, okay. So you want plus what? You wouldn't need the complete demo. You would just hit Vice Jaws twice. You would just hit Vice Jaws twice. It does. We do, Darren. The move is tease. The move is tease. You want terrifying. Oh, okay. Then yes, you would be able to achieve your dream. You would be able to achieve your dream. All right. Wait, what's happened here? Oh, I need to... There we go. Okay, so I don't know if we would change Tyrecks. Like, is the nerf to Vice Jaws enough where this damage is okay? Because, like I said, Vice Jaws is getting nerfed, so it's no longer going to be Torment on hit. All right, then I think I'll leave him alone. I think we leave him alone. All right. Up next, we have Munchwheel. Okay, yeah, he's not.
All he's getting is 50% stab.
Yeah, his Steel Crusher will hit a little harder. Can we make Salvage do something? That would be cool. I mean, I would change Salvage. You know what? I'm doing it. In my dream patch, Salvage. Work like bursting seams, but actually work. All right. So if you don't know what bursting seams is supposed to do, it's supposed to recover your item at a 50% chance at the end of every turn if you like consume an item. If you lose it because of like slapdown, then you don't get it back. But so like you could use a milkshake with it. You could use the whatever, the steel steel shell or whatever it is. You could do that. You have different options. So that's what would happen. That's all I would do with Munchwheel though, because it's also going to get a signature move at some point. I don't know if it's 2.0. These buffs are just to adjust. I mean, this is also including. I mean, this is also my quote unquote dream patch, so we can address other things too, other than just the stab thing. So yeah, that's what I would do with Munchwheel. It's also going to get a signature move at some point. I don't know if it's going to get a signature move with 2.0, but what it does is it will remove hazards off of your side of the field because it's garbage cleaner, and it will heal if it did remove hazards. So it's a conditional heal, but it is a heal that also removes hazards. So that is what Munchwheel's move will be. Now Gardrone, I don't think we need to change. It's already going to get Levitate as like a third ability, and with the items that change its typing, I mean, hey, you're getting more damage on the stab moves. So we already changed Thunder. I'm actually going to put this down here to match with the Lumipedia. So we already changed Thunder. Arapaigo should be fine, right? Oh, Arapaigo is actually going to get a big jump, right? Because you would only really use Arapaigo in rain, which is getting buffed. And then it's also eventually going to get Hydroblast. So you're getting a stab buff, a range attack buff slight, and you're getting the rain buff. So let me compare that to what it is here. So we're going from 30 to 36 with what it would be currently in Loomian to 44 to 52. I think that's pretty good. I think, yeah, wouldn't really need to change Arapaigo. I think he would actually be able to do something. All right. So Arapaigo doesn't need anything. Skelic. I think base Skelic is fine. It's also going to get brute force as its secret. Actually, we should check that. Good. No, it's fine. Because you wouldn't use base Skelic in rain. You would use full burst Skelic in rain. I didn't add water essence. I mean, generally you would. It doesn't have energy, so you might run like energy orb. But like, sure, if you want water essence. Are these changes going to Jamie? I am gonna send them to Jamie and see what happens. But like,
the dream is he does it.
The dream is that because I did all the work, he goes like, oh, this is cool. What's most likely going to be what's most likely going to happen? He's going to look at it and he's going to be like, but that's a lot of work. And yeah, so I don't think it'll happen, but hey. Oh, true. He would take one look at Zulong and block me because I'm taking away brute force. You're so right.
True.
But speaking of brute force, Skelic is set to get brute force in 2.0. So we take away the rain because you wouldn't use base Skelic in rain. You would use Soul Burst Skelic. What have I done so far since last stream? We've gone from the cows up to now. I don't know what I want to change Gobblegoop to, but I want to change Gobblegoop to something. But yeah, you're gonna have Brute Force on, not Brutal Wrath. You also have Combative, so you have multiple options. We're not battling. Range is being changed to 50%, yes. I was thinking make it like Malignant Chain in terms of proccing poison, so like 50%. Buff the energy drain because passive regen's gonna just offset it. And then bump up the power a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. I don't know if you run Brawny or Nimble on base Skelic, but let's just do Brawny for the sake of it. And then we do Wave Wreck. 200, Brute Force, Wave Wrecker. And now we change this to Tundralin. Because of course we have to hit the chonky guys.
Tundralin?
Yeah, Tundralin. Whatever. I don't care. Okay. So we're going from 22, 27. And you could run it. I think he'll be fine. Of course, if you do put him in the rain. Holy. Holy, that's some damage. Yes, I know it's 200 very robust. I'm testing it on the fat guy on purpose. Yeah, it has no ancient stab to be brute forced. And of course, we also could just elect for combative. So if like you catch a Lashent, you go up to +2. I know what the Tundralin set is. I just didn't feel like doing it because I just wanted to keep it consistent over here. Because I forgot my calc doesn't have the built-in sets because they're all outdated, and I just forgot to update that. Complete Demolition needs to be nerfed, so true.
Agreed. It does too much damage.
Alright, so this is probably fine, but what we do need to look at is this one. We need to look at this one. Because he is always used in the rain. He is always used in the rain. Dear Lord. You set up Drudge on a Tundralin switching in. It doesn't hit as hard as Brute Force Skelic. You're absolutely right, but he's got much more stats everywhere else. Yeah, this is 50% rain. Like I can show normal rain. Like this is normal rain current stab versus Pokemon stab 50% rain. That is a gigantic bump. That is a gigantic bump. Look at Heedless Rush. I mean, yes, I know it's stronger. It's only 5 points strong or 10 points stronger, but still. So I guess you just cope and use Lumello. Because remember, Lumello's also becoming really fat. Wait. See? Why? Why is that still so much for a resisted hit? What the heck? That's so much for a resisted hit. How much does Baneful do? Not enough. Okay, so I think it's fine. Like in the context of Loomian Stab and Loomian Rain, this is fine, but bumping up the Stab and the Rain buff makes it a little less fine. Like, that's a lot. And like, Rain's already good, but we're gonna get to Deladrix here soon. And yeah, he might be reminiscent of like a certain toilet bird when I'm done with him. Maybe remove the setup. I mean, he has both bulk up and drudge, but yeah, we could probably just remove setup on him. Force him to attack. Like that's potential. I said both. I said both, Epic. I said get rid of both. I mean, yeah, that's fine if it's a natural damage output. Will run fade away. Oh, I forgot he has pivot too. He can just pivot out of bad matchups. Oh boy. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's funny. What do you mean if you somehow live? Like, oh, buddy. Let's think about this. Can't pivot on light types at least? Yeah, you can make a chomp them though. Which, I mean, I guess like if you read it, sure, cool. You're goated. Has baffle. Why does he have everything? Well, dang it. I've never heard of Tiki Lips, sorry. I'll likely, well, I have no idea if I'll reach Whipple Drift. Okay. So... Skelic is quite something, isn't he? He's got 2 pivots. He's got 2 forms of setup. Alright, so... what do we do with Fishman here? Have its speed? No! No! I mean, I can make the speed lower so that you get less out of it, but that doesn't really fix the problem. Okay, so... and also take the setup. Just take everything. Let me think. Alright, so... I mean, if we're talking about fast boots users, I guess we talk about Tatab. Dang it, it's faster than very brawny Tatab. That's fine, people will just cope with having to run nimble. It's okay. Just take away the bulk. Oh, I'm not done. I'm not done here. You have a Rogue Assault Wrestler. Nice, nice. He do be doing damage. Well, I mean, Tatab already has good stab. Tatab already has good stab. So now, what's Skelic's bulk at? What do we got for Skelic? 89, 82, 73. Okay, so we take that away. So far we're at 15. Maybe we just give him health. There you go. And then this goes up to like 80. There. So how fast can you be with boots to outspeed this guy? 93. Isn't that not Land Torch? Yeah. So there you go. Of course, they could just run Nimble. Look, I can't keep lower in this. I'm running out of stats to put into. It's my most expensive Loomian? I don't know. I don't care. Irrelevant. I'm not gonna make its bulk lower than normal Skelic because it is definitely more durable. It definitely looks more durable than normal Skelic, so. So we do this, or we do this, and then we take away setup, right? So, Sea Scourge. Let me see here. It looks more energetic than base Skelic. Oh boy, is that what we're doing now? I mean, I could also just make it deal less damage. Not too much less, but just less damage. I guess. Like, I could do that, but... Yeah, this guy is interesting. This guy is a difficult... This guy is a...
Who? I got this.
Sea Scourge.
Oh.
Alright, so I think we'll start with this, so,
Well, the one-shot's Land Torch, so that's good.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad we... So we're going MDef 92 down to 82. Range attack. 55 to 80. Range defense. 78. 73. And then... Dear God, speed. 77. 67. What's the damage to Tundra without setup? 200, 200, very robust. Still very solid. But you would always be proccing, What's my mouse? Lisa, I told you already. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care about, like, the value in this game. It's... because it's dumb. It is dumb. Big dumb. So now we, minus bulk up. Minus drudge. Do we take its pivots away too? What's my favorite Loomian besides Jolttooth? Billaforge.
What's your favorite Loomian besides Billaforge?
Jolttooth.
What's your favorite Loomian besides Jolttooth?
Billaforge.
Okay. Which favorite Loomian besides Shoulder the Middle?
Base Skelic suffers though. Okay. I think base Skelic can live without setup. Because like it already like base Skelic with brute force and or a combative boost does more than Sea Scourge already. So like base Skelic is fine. They're like a billion waters. Billion waters with pivot. You're right. You're right.
I mean, what? There's Garlash. Garlash is Baffle, right? Yeah.
Garlash does baffle?
It does, surprisingly.
You have Lumi, Cleone. Does Jalusa have Flash and
Jalusa
Fleet?
has Flash and Fleet.
It probably does. Sukami's gonna get Sea Song.
Marmor doesn't have anything.
Samarine has Baffle. Not
and
Garlash.
Fade Away.
And Fade Away. True.
What? Does Garlash not have Baffle? I thought it did.
Alright, so
I need to check. Or is it Charade that I was thinking of?
Panfino has Baffle. Oh, so true. Panfino, the real menace of society. So
No, I was thinking of a Charade. Never mind.
I guess for now you let it keep pivot because there's already a lot happening here in terms of nerf. Like it's losing bulk, it's losing speed, it's losing all of its setup. Actually, wait. No. Even if it had sharpens, it surely wouldn't run it, right? Surely? Surely. You're not sharpening bones, right?
I'm gonna check.
Alright. So yeah. I think that's fine. To summarize the changes, melee defense drops, range defense drops, speed drops, range attack goes up to 80, who cares? And then we're taking away bulk up and drudge. Taking away its setup. And then praying that's enough. Might also be a thing where you also take coverage. So that it hits really hard with what it has, but it doesn't have the coverage for certain matchups. Like, that might be the play. Alright. But for now, I think I'll leave it at that. Alright, oh boy, Joltooth. So, we're all in agreement that this needs to either lose Earthquake or lose Ambush, right? Right? Like, either A, make it so that its 2 stabs hit really hard with Ambush, and that's all it has. Or make Ambush non-existent. I would take away Clay Slap too. I would just not give it coverage. Like Bamboozle, sure, whatever, who cares? But I would just make sure it does not have like the Earth coverage. If it that's if it keeps Ambush. If it, like, say we change Ambush to Watcher, then we just keep its current moves. Like that. Those are the 2 pathways I see for Joltooth. Keep Mud Spatter, you're so right. Those are the 2 pathways I see. We should keep at least one good ambush user. Terrafly's going to be there. But there's a difference between being good and being broken. And I'd rather it be good rather than broken. So I think, in my opinion, I'd rather it have the coverage and we just change it to Watcher. Because Watcher is just ambush light. Like, that's what it is. It's ambush light. No, I wouldn't nerf ambush, because I don't think it's going to be broken on something like Terrafly. I think you just don't give it to really good stuff, like Joltooth. What's up, Semi? So yeah, those are my two pathways. You either keep it with ambush and drop the earth coverage entirely, and then or we drop ambush for Watcher. Like those are my two options for Joltooth here. Joltooth, ambush, Watcher. All right. Oh, whoops. So yeah, there's Jolt to take care of. Infernix. Now, I said it yesterday where I want to finally give this thing pivot, but we make Power Napper like Doodle Worlds. That's what I wanted to do. Give it Wish. I believe Wiki will get Wish, but that's it. I don't know if anything else is getting Wish at the moment. I believe it's just Wiki though. Give it pivot fire type move with Pyro. No. So Infernix plus Dissipate, and then I'm going to Power Napper, restore 50% of missing HP on switch out. So basically what that means is if, like, let's say you have 200 total health, but you're at like 170 and you switch out, you get 15 health back because that's 50% of your missing HP. But if you're at like 30 HP, you're missing 170, you get 85 back. So basically with this change, you never come in at full HP, but you always come in with more than half. Can we change Phoenix Flame? Phoenix Flame's also getting buffed. Like that's with 2.0. It's getting buffed so that the extra things that happen require less energy on Infernix. So that's... yeah, there you go. That's what I would do with the Infernix. Also, my favorite Loomian, Lisa, is Joltooth. Alright, now Dorigo. So, we're not giving it Wise. We're not giving it Wise. Dorigo. So, Dorigo's interesting because its range attack is going to become higher than its melee attack. And Anomaly Draco Beam. I should have had the calc ready for this, but I don't. I'll eventually have the calc so that like it'll automatically calculate like Anomaly Draco Beam or like Resilience eventually, but not right now. So Draco Beam. Oh, I guess it would help to do that. So we go from 22 to 27, which then becomes 44 to 53. Okay. I don't think we need to make it superior. I think we leave Dorigo alone and see what happens. I think we just leave Dorigo alone and then see what happens. Yeah. Malwamurk, I don't think it would need anything. Can he be a little less strong? I think we just let him rock and see what happens. I mean, yeah, Malwamurk would need... I mean, Malwamurk's getting a ton of bulk, I believe. 10 HP, 5... Oh, okay. 10 HP, 5 defense, 5 range defense, so... Like, actually, everything's going up. Like, everything. Except speed. Like, you could probably give him moves. What is Malamurk's current move spread? Malamurk. Like, what all does he have? He's got... So he's got... I'd say just leave the earth coverage at Mudslide. Just let him have the, you know, the hazard removal. He's got Boom Bash, so he could have Brawler coverage. Could bulky Loomian still do their job with 50% stat? Well, a lot of things are getting more bulk with this 2.0 update as well. Like, Lumello's getting a ton of bulk. Wiki's getting a lot of bulk. Malamurk's getting some bulk. Like, I could see Malamurk having, like, poison barbs for, like, hazards, but I don't know about anything else. Yeah, I agree that it needs a better plan. It needs better moves, but... Yeah, Solber's Florian's getting a bulk, too. Oh wait, it doesn't have any poison moves. Interesting. Well, I'm not going to introduce new coverage for Malamurk. No, well, let's not give it flip turn. I'm not gonna give it new coverage. It doesn't make sense because it's quad weak to poison, and so why does Sherbot get to burn up? Riddle me that. Also, why does Stratosaur get Tase? Like, and yeah, Top has an offensive example. And poison, like like the weaknesses aren't really relevant. Yeah, Iron Fumble just kind of heckin' dies. I'd rather there be an actual move to give Malamurk other than Timber Thrash. But like, where do you go after? Oh, he doesn't even have Thistle Slash, but yeah, where do you go after Thistle Slash? It's you either do Timber Thrash or you have nothing else. Nature's Fury, that is a starter signature. That is never getting passed around. But he is a swamp guy, so it would make sense to give him poison. It would just be annoying, but it is something he deserves, being a swamp guy himself. Malamurk plus poison. Oh, Woodsman is getting buffed, Sar, so that it always drops speed. Or not Woodsman, Swampy. And then it has Woodsman, which is fine. Solar power when it's a swamp guy? But yeah, I'm not trying to introduce new moves to the game. That's just making things less and less likely. Earthquake, I really don't want to give it Earthquake. I don't know. Just giving everything Earthquake Rogue Assault is the laziest way to buff stuff. But yeah, he does have room for a third ability. I don't know. Give it Spore? No. I gave it Poison. I gave it Poison. So he is. I'm also gonna give him not pivot. He doesn't. There are no pivots that make sense to give him. I'm also gonna give him plus Poison Barbs, just in case somebody wants to run that. So that it just gets both of that. All right. Give it like has removal. It has Mudslide. Because swamps have various things lying around that can, you know, infect a person. And Malamurk is a swamp Loomian, so Poison Barbs makes sense. Yeah, I have the Jolt Burst, yeah. All right. I think that's good for Malmark. I'm just gonna give it no. Oh shoot, I didn't. Okay, I guess I'm fishing. No, I'm not. All right. I'll eventually come back and buff other garbage things like Ragoon, because now I'm actually addressing stuff. Okay, so now we're to Metod. And we have specialization.
Just lower the scaling of specs.
We have Metod. If there's a Lashent, there's a way. You're so right, but what if we didn't have to have Lashent on every team? I believe choice items won't work with specialization, by the way. I think you'll let them rock for a little bit, and then we're inevitably gonna see it not work, but what I mean, no Lashent. It's just a thing of like, oh, we don't need to balance, we don't need to address this guy because Lashent exists. But that would mean, like, if it was super strong, that would mean Lashent would have to exist. Give Cosmeor's new ability. Lashent's kind of bad. I'm going to ignore you said that. So, I'm just curious how much current Zip Zap would do to Venilin versus... Oh, sorry. Like, max offense Zip Zap with specialization. As opposed to this. Jeez. Venilin taking over a third from a pivot move. That's funny. Give it an essence. Oh, you're so right. Oh, yeah, there we... Oh, ooh. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's a 2-shot after bars. We go from 3-shot after barbs to 2-shot after barbs. Oh, that is funny. That is comedy. Like, obviously this isn't good, like a set. Like, this isn't a good set. It's just funny. What's up, interest? Alright, so what do I want to do with Metod here? Am I fine with this existing? Let's do Thunderstrike for fun. Oh, we love to see it. And then, of course, we could also do 2-move Metod. Why did I create spec? I didn't create anything. He originally wanted this to have huge power, but that was before he gave it stats. And then when he gave it stats, he's like, well, I probably can't give it huge power. So he gave it huge power with a condition. We do not, interest. We do not. So, this is an interesting one. What do we do with this guy? Because, let's be realistic. If I were to suggest it to lose specialization, Jamie would deny this list on the spot. Of course, he's already going to deny the list because I suggested removing Brute Force from Zulong. But I like specialization has to be the thing, right? What would I replace Brute Force with on Zulong? Either Devious or Frenzy, one of the two. I know make it not mixed is an answer. Man. Why not ranged guerrilla tactics? You're so right. So true. So true. I don't know. Give it heavy fists. You're so right. Let's see. It has what? Cycle slap, slap down, mega punch.
Why do I keep getting disconnected? I'm gonna find whoever's doing this to me.
Well, considering my stream, I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. Considering my stream's been pretty steady this entire time, that means I've been siphoning from you. Oh, it has electro. You have electro punch too, so it could use heavy fists all the way across. But I mean, heavy fists is probably going to get nerfed in this scenario because we don't need Mutagon doing more damage. So what, would we just nerf Heavy Fist down to like 30% and then give Metod? I mean, at that point you could also use Watcher. I don't know. What do you change? What do you change specialization? I guess if you want damage, you run Watcher. You have the Sly for the more utility-based thing, like you could take choice item hits. Shachi's Mystic Wand would be ignored. So what would you give in place of specialization? Sharp focus for... Let's see what all moves can miss.
No, give it Heavy Fist.
No.
Why?
Because we're gonna want to nerf Heavy Fist because of Mutagon.
Yeah, so you nerf Heavy Fist, so you give it the nerfed Heavy Fist.
No, but then like why? But like Watcher Heavy Fist would be like the same buff.
But one of them gets to be fast.
Yeah, fast Metod. You're so right. Bully. It's even that tall. It's not even that tall. It would not be able to bully very well. Odiaga ability, Hag. Hag would need to be a renamed version. Give it slimy because frogs are slimy. Okay, listen. Channel electricity through its body, charge dark. It's time. We're giving another guy stat. Wait, guys, it just occurred to me. You know how Jamie wants Metod to have a potential double damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Recurring.
Ooh.
Because recurrent's gonna get buffed where where it stays the entire battle. So you would be able to get the double damage, but you'd have to work for it. Yeah, like even if you switch out, yeah. The planned buff to recurrent is to make the buff permanent for the whole battle. Yeah, it is safe at art. So as it currently works, recurrent resets when you switch. Or even change up moves, which is dang. So the buff will be that it sticks the entire battle. And the reason you would also want you could justify using Plasmoth over Metod in that scenario is one, Plasmoth's 2.0 stats is it getting 10 more range attack, so it'll actually be able to use. And it's faster. So there would be a reason to use recurrent Plasmoth over recurrent Metod. I don't think we need another all-around bulky guy getting petrifying. I think I like the idea of that. I think I'm down for. Yeah, don't give it Jolt. Yeah, for sure.
The Sonic 3 trailer came out today.
Yes, it did. Typhoon is an all-round bulky guy. So here's my counter argument for that. He has 56 defense. Lashent has 93, well, 88, and Metod has 92. Yeah, I know he was being sarcastic. I'm just playing into it. Anyway. So yeah, I think change specialization for recurrent so we can still keep Jamie's dream of double damage, but make it 1, limited, and 2, not immediate. All right. Blowtox. I don't think anything needs to change because, like, it's
Blowtox.
Blowtox. It's getting its Bone Crusher thing eventually, which is going to ignore defense boosts for those wondering, and have a chance to drop defense. It's like 10%. So that Blowtox will be fine.
What type will it be?
Poison.
Oh.
Toxic. Sorry, toxic. So Yeah, we got that. And then Bar Blast should also be fine. Yeah, Bar Blast will be fine. I don't think these two need anything. So then we're up to Garlash. I mean, Stab is only affecting his water move, so I think he's still fine. He's fine, right? I think Garlash is fine. Like, his Vicious Snap's gonna do more damage. Oh, wait. His Vicious Snap's gonna do more damage. Throw him in the rain, maybe. Blowtox. 93, 91, 73 is fine. I feel like if it needs buffed, it could be buffed in the future. I think it'll be fine. I think yeah, Garlash should be fine. And now we have arrived. Deladrix. Oh
buddy.
God.
Here we go.
Oh lordy, we have some work to do. So let's first compare him to what he is right now. Let's keep this Venolin guy on the. Let's keep this Venolin guy. I mean, it doesn't matter if I have Rain Summon or not, but hey. Pull up Pelipper stats. Pelipper has really low stats. It'd be hard to emulate because Deladrix has like a 600 base stat total, and he's not changing that. So this is current. This is current Deladrix. Actually, let me pull up Feroblast too. This is current Deladrix, right? So, Rain Summon, and let's do Feroblast first, you know, for suspense. So we're going from 22.9, 27.1 to 27.1 to 32.4. And now Hydroblast. Oh, buddy. Oh, God.
Wait, let me see. I was looking at Doodle.
Oh, no.
What do we got?
Oh, no.
Yo!
34
yes!
to 41 to 50.
Yes!
Oh no!
Wait, you need to account. Wait, boost the power as well.
Why?
So then it's stab.
This is stab. This is stab with. Like,
oh,
like,
did you make this stab in the calc 50%?
Yeah. This is.
Oh!
This is current Loomian.
Okay.
This is 50% rain, 50% stab.
So there's a problem. Okay. I felt a crawling sensation on me like a little bit ago, and then I saw an ant. So now I'm curious. Is there ants in my rooms? I don't think there are.
So there are a couple things we're going to need to do. One, lower the range attack a bit.
Not by a lot. Not by a lot.
A bit. No, it needs to go down quite a bit.
No. It's fine. I think it should 2-hit KO Venolin.
Yeah?
Yeah.
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 Let the Oxydrake meta come back.
Oxydrake already is used for rain. All right, what is the current Oxydrake set, by the way? I need to know. Is it still very clever? Okay. All right, so currently doing 22 to 27 to Oxydrake is actually insanity, but it's doing a third. It's doing a third. Oh, actually, no. Oxidize is going to give a range attack buff in the rain, so it would do the. It would do less damage than it does right now, guys. It would do exactly 1 point less damage than it's doing right now.
Wait, really?
Yeah, because Oxidize is going to be a 50% range defense buff in wind and rain. See, guys, look, Deladrix is fine. We don't need to touch it. It's fine. Okay, so let's be real now. Let me pull up Pelipper stats. I know it has like 95 special attack. Let me pull up Pelipper here for reference. Okay. So, what we do? First, let's pull this up. Let's drop it down to the. Jesus, that's still so much. It's still so much. What in tarnation? I mean, that's max investment, but still. Dear Lord.
What the heck?
Dear Lord. Remove Hydro. It's not going to lose Hydro.
It's a weather mon.
It's a weather Loomian. It's going to have it.
Okay, so look. It's only an 89.1% chance to 2-hit KO after Lair Barbs. It's fine.
Alright.
Yeah, Delu doesn't have stab. You just do that.
Like, the fact is, right? You drop it down to 95, like Pelipper, right? And it's still doing more damage than current Deladrix. With water move. Obviously, the... What? Why is... Oh, Ferroblast is still doing more because of stab? No! Make it a pain to use? The problem is I need to fill in this... I mean, yeah, you're gonna have to touch the bulk. Keep the bulk mid. Where else do you put the stats? You can't just make... You can't just be like, yeah, we're gonna make this like 74, and because we need almost 50 points, we need 47 here. So we need 132. And yeah, guys, we did it.
No.
This is... We can't do this. We can't do this. All right, so what I think needs to happen, first of all, we keep this level of bulk to 7888. Bring the energy back down to 85. Where are we sitting at? 594. So we need to get 6 points of something. And then we need to, you know, like, the Hydro Blasts are still strong with 85 range attack, right? Like, they're still really strong. The giant melee attack set, here's my take on that. Its best melee move is what? Aqua Jaws? It doesn't have Wave Wrecker. It has Para, and that's not boosted by rain. It has a hard-hitting Parasitize. Congrats. I'm curious now. Like, obviously you wouldn't run this, but... That's funny. Let's see. Tundra. I'm actually curious. Yeah, let's see. Oh my god. Yeah, it's fine. All right, so we have 584. Let's give it 10 energy and do that and there. There. Deladrix, everybody. Don't give it energy. You need Bezeldu Bulk Deladrix? That's... Congrats. You have Bezeldu Bulk Deladrix right here. That's this. That's these numbers. Well, this number would be this, but... But, yeah, this one's hard. Okay. Okay, so... Now, there's another option we can take here. We can still nuke this. We can also nuke this. And then give it the 78, 88. And then, do that. Oh boy, where do I put 11 points? Where do I put 11 points? Oh no. More speed on that option? We could do more speed, but eh. No, I want to keep this energy low. I want it to have the lowest energy stat. What do I do here? Sure, we do that. All right. Make it so it can't hit very often. I think this is the route I'd prefer. Because of passive energy regen, we can actually functionally use the energy stat for balancing now. Because, like, without passive energy regen, this would be a death sentence, right? But with passive energy regen, you can still use this sometimes. So I think this is the route I would take. All right. I think I'm happy with this. I mean, but still, 65 energy is not a lot. All right. Deludrix. 60 HP, 60, 70, energy, 85, 65, M attack, 114, 110, M def. I don't even remember what it was before. 58, 8. Do I really have it at 88? 83, sorry. 83. R attack, 122. 85. Oh, how hard would a... Hold up, let me finish typing this all out, Bullet, and then I'll see what spec Steladrix is like. Because that sounds hilariously... That sounds hilarious. Alright, R def 67 to 93. Jesus. 67 93. Choice band Deladrix. Have we considered it? No. Do I think it would actually be the worst thing in the world to deal with? No. Like, you have Parasitize and Aquajaws, sure. Oh, you also have Clay Slap, but again, I think I would rather play around with this Deladrix. I think I would rather play around with this Deladrix. All right. All right, now let's look at let's look at you know, planned Deladrix, but you know, choice specs. So Tundralin heckin' died. Who would have guessed? Ouch. Ouch. All right, and then 200, 200, very clever, +1 because of the oxidized thing. That's so much. That's resisted with an extra defense boost. Holy. Holy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Anyway, yeah, Deladrix. This is it's changing what Oxdrake currently does, or Oxidize currently does, to being a 50% range defense buff in either wind or rain. All right. So we're going from this powerhouse to this one. It's time for Colossal Drops, baby. People already complain about how hard this guy hits. So now I'm curious. 200, Brawny, Volcanic Ash, Vigorous, Outburst. How much is this doing to Tundralin? 39 to 46, or 40 to 47, really. So, what about into well, that's good to know that Oxidrake gets absolutely deleted. Still walled? You can not necessarily, because you still have Rogue Assault, by the way. Oh, buddy. But I agree with Epically that we probably shouldn't be giving it a speed option. Like, you want to pop walls in half with Vigorous? Sure. But being able to go Speedy Gonzalez... probably not. So... what would we change Frail Armor to? All right, see you, Bullet. What would we change Frail Armor to? Insulated? Oh boy. Power Napper. It's also nerfed us since walls will hit harder. But that's why I'm not particularly worried about Vigorous. Protective Shell. Instead of Frail Armor, Protective Shell. Boast. Jamie doesn't like Boast being on anything higher than 110 base attack. That's why Servalin and Borok both have 110. Is this losing Vigorous? We're thinking more so on the end of Frail Armor. You know, I don't think we need another plant with with good bulk with petrifying. I don't think we need another. Venusaur and Knockout, they're both pretty bad. They're both pretty bad in terms of PvP, but I know Knockout's funnier. Idiosyncratic. Oh god, I hate that. Alright, time to look through the ability list. What do we got? He has sharp edges? Oh, so true. So true. We need a... I mean... It's like, Seadrake also... I don't know. If I can't find something better, then maybe. Nauseous Weeds, Tank. I could see Tank. I could see Tank. Woodsman. Is Joltooth good? Yeah, Joltooth is pretty darn good. Because like, yeah, Tank makes sense here. He's made of wood. What about it? Yeah, I think Tank is fine. Cause unlike like it's in a similar vein as Mutagon with Tank. Similar, not the same, but similar. This one is healing? Not yet, it doesn't. And if it were to get Tank, it would not get healing. Sap plant, Staltra. Oh, so true. Sap plant. So true. I'm still looking. Don't worry, I'm still looking. It was just Tank makes sense. So, if nothing else, also, where's the music? This will replace Vigorous? No, this would... Oh, you mean like in what's used? Oh, yeah, you're right. People... If there's an option to be really tanky and stally, people would use it over doing damage, because that's the Loomian Legacy way. Someone's talking to me in Roblox chat. I don't normally look at it, so... They can cope, I guess.
Oh my god. Hello.
Hello.
Who's winning?
Not Colostrops.
Oh, did you figure out what to do with Deludrix?
Yeah, Deladrix, the change is as follows. It's a complete stat rework.
Got it.
Deladrix from 60 to 70 HP.
Mm-hmm.
From 85 to 65 energy.
Mm-hmm.
Melee attack from 114 to 110, keeping its melee attack. Melee defense from 58 to 83.
Mm-hmm.
Range attack from 122 down to 85. And then range defense from 67 to 93.
It kind of just seems like a Pelipper, but attacks melee.
Yes, and low energy, so it can't actually do a lot in one go. But with passive energy regen, it would be able to eventually do more stuff.
Yeah.
All right. What do we give to this guy here? We're replacing frail armor, not vigorous, but frail armor. Actually, I'm curious. I mean, I did just check Outburst. Did I? Look. Colossotrops, Outburst, Tundralin. That's still a lot. What if we gave it the Rock Head? I guess, but that would only apply to Timber Thrash. That would only apply to Timber Thrash. Enchanted Coat? It's not really enchanted though. Like there's no magic to this guy.
Woodsman.
Woodsman, yeah, I heard Woodsman earlier. Nauseous Weeds, Woodsman. Tank was an option, but like it is eventually going to get healing, so no. Well, yeah, I'm not.
Does it not already have healing?
It has sap plant. Photosynthesis it doesn't have yet. It has in random battles, but
oh yeah, that's what you got and we fought.
yeah, I got staunch both times.
Surprisingly, yeah.
Both times I've rolled Colossal Drops and randoms, it's been staunch. I'm still looking. We give it Odd Husk. Yeah. What do you do with this thing? Protective Shell.
Woodsman. Oh, do that dare. Wait, what's the dare?
No, I'm good.
I want to know what the dare is before I agree to it.
Well, no, they want me to lock into it before they give it.
I mean, then they're gonna
ask
you. Like, I dare you to reveal.
You know?
Like, I dare you to reveal your credit card information. Oh, okay.
I guess Woodsman. Why not? Why not? All right. We'll give him Woodsman. It does not have any metal coverage, and it doesn't need any more coverage. Like, maybe you replace Rogue Assault with a metal move. But, like, no thanks. Colossotrops. Braille Armor. Woodsman. Alright. Hoganosh. I don't think he needs anything. Like, he's becoming, like, pyralin levels of fat. 84, 80, 109. And then it's going to do more damage with its fire move. Like, he's fine. Whoops. Mocho. Okay. Let's actually sit here and not let Jamie ruin this guy, right? So with 2.0, he wants to make it go from 37 to 72 melee attack, and that's it. So, I mean, I guess its stats are actually kind of fine. Like, at most, I would do something like this. That's, like, I'm fine with that. Mocho. 71, or HP. 71, 81, M attack, 72, 62, and then we give it, we finally give it an actual move. Okay, so it has what? Deep Freeze, Boom Bash? Like, it has Ice and Brawler, and that's, like, pretty much it, right?
Yeah, pretty much, unfortunately.
As much as I'd want to give it Tsunami for the bulky fires,
why not?
Because it's
no.
Mochi.
Do it.
It's Mochi.
Do it. Do it now.
We need more Ice Earth. Oh, you're so right. We need more Ice Earth. We don't have enough of it. All right. You know what? Plus Tsunami, whatever.
Yes, he caved.
Ice, Brawler, Water. Sure. You wanted air? That makes even less sense.
Yeah, that doesn't really make too much sense.
Like, what jet stream is coming out of... Where's the jet stream coming from? He's just farting on the guy?
Yep. Problem?
Give it Thunderstrike. That doesn't do anything for it.
It hits Stratosaur.
Okay. Okay, yeah, we're actually no, scrap the stat buff. Just give it Tsunami. Just give it Tsunami. It's really the move is all that really that matters.
Yeah.
Give it more stuff to RNG with Lucky. All right. who's after Mocho? Is it Whippledrift? No, it's Spreezy, which isn't really going to change. Actually, we could buff Spreezy somehow because like Spreezy kind of sucks. All right.
I know what to do. Give it
No.
better Ram.
No.
Why not?
All right. So it's getting a substantial range attack increase, and then it's getting stab on its bug moves. So, but that's not really the issue. What do we just give Spreezy recovery, or do we just give it barbs? Like, wait. What does Spreezy have right now? Let me see its moves. What does it have for moves? Yeah, it is poison barbs, but it does not have barbs. So we give it, we could just give it barbs. Is it already getting barbs with 2.0? Actually, let me check. Epic, this is also known as my dream patch. So like, we could do more than just fix stab. Like, if I'm having a shot at this, I might as well, you know, I might as well go in. All right, let me find. Is this it? Yeah, it is. All right. Was Spreezy already getting barbs?
Yes.
Oh, it's already getting barbs. All right, never mind. We can just go next. This guy. We can just go next. This guy. All right. This guy right here. This guy right here. Let's load him up. So what is 2.0 doing to this guy? More HP, 5 more HP, 10 ranged attack, 5 melee defense. He's getting a good weather, he's fine, but Whippledrift itself is not good. Whippledrift itself is not good. Straight Pro for a KO against Lashant. Okay, so... Wait, did you say give it perch? Does this thing... I thought this thing had, like, photosynthesis. Does it not have either?
Drift does have photosynthesis.
Yeah, it has photosynthesis, so, like, perch...
But perch, so then you're only 2 times weak to ice.
Oh, of course, of course.
Wait, doesn't photo get rid of your plant move type? No.
No. No, it doesn't. There's no reason to give it perch. Outside of taking an ice move.
Okay, give it Pharaoh Blast. So we're gonna hit Lashant.
Actually, wait. I need to... Hold up. Wind dot checked. Hold up. We need to... We need to change that here. All right.
What the heck?
What?
The code of the calc showed up for a second.
Yeah, because I put it on the screen.
Oh.
All right. Why is the text now black? What the heck? Oh well. Who cares? So now we're going from 167 with nimble to 190. That's faster than Protagon, by the way. I believe Protagon is like 189. or something like that. Where is purple?
No, it's not.
180 something.
No.
It's 188.
It's,
Sorry,
188.
188. Sorry, my bad. Whipple Drift needs more bulk to withstand neutral moves. It's. I think the bulk is fine. 72, 115. The 71, 71. Okay, but you can't. You have a weakness. You have a weakness. Also, if we're not going super speedy, Gonzalez, you have base 142 as opposed to base, what, 125? Give it scape. All right, so I think the speed's actually pretty good after the gust buff, because like I said, you could hit up to 190. Just make me better Deladrix? No. No. I'd rather you not become better Deladrix. Like, you can achieve 190 speed, that's pretty good. I think the stats aren't anything to sneeze at. It's definitely moves. Okay, so what do we have for coverage? We have light, air, plant.
Yep.
Okay. Do we give it scapegoat? Make it easier to set up. Or give it an air pivot move. No. No. Give it mudslide. Oh god. If I had a nickel for every time somebody said, give it earth coverage. Give it spore. It has snore spores, and that's becoming yawn. So like that's as close you're getting. I don't care about Nevermore right now, interest. I'm a level with you. What the heck kind of coverage do you give this guy?
Whipple Drift?
Yeah.
Bug.
Bug?
Give it Parablast. So it can hit Lashent.
So it can hit Lashent.
Makes
Actually,
sense.
I'm curious. Like, if you're 200 smart, and like...
It's not gonna one-shot.
I know. And you magnify on its swap-in, right?
I think that would kill.
It would not kill. It would
What?
do it would do a lot.
Oh, Typhoon? Oh, I thought you were talking about Parablast. Like,
No. Mag? Yeah, you magged up. So you're +1 because it dropped you to petrifying, my guy. Petrifying. It drops you to +1.
oh yeah.
So you have that. Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good damage. You don't necessarily... I don't think you need... No, actually, what if you go to -1? You're chunking it for about a third. So I don't necessarily think you need coverage to hit Lashent. I feel like Typhoon's gonna hit it just fine. But that's assuming you're max smart. Can I friend you? I don't friend people on Roblox, really. You need stuff versus poison and fire? Well, fires are weak to Typhoon. But I know you mean Pyrelin specifically. Pyro and Ika? Well, Ika, you're gonna be faster than Ikazune because of... I mean, not boots, but like... You'd naturally be faster than Ikazune because of Gust. I think, like, Whipple Drift needs something, and I guess it just needs, like, something minor. Something minor. I don't even think it's... Pyreland has been bad for, like, half a year. Pyreland got buffed back to its original stats. Stronger light coverage. I mean, yeah, let me compare this to, like, you know, current Whipple Drift. Let me see, the Lashent, the 264 minus, or plus 1. That's a pretty good change. Those terrible stats. It wasn't even bad. I'm a level with you, Gary. The stats weren't what made Pyreland kind of mid. I'm a level with you. It's getting a stab buff. It's getting a speed buff. And it's getting a bulk buff. And offense buff. Like, it's actually getting buffed in Sleep Spores buff. Sleep Spores becoming Yawn, and there's nothing you can do about it. Because there won't be Sleep Claws. So, Sleep is... like, all the sleep stuff is getting nerfed. Muck Blast? No. Like, it has absolutely... like, this thing is too cheery and positive to be poisoning everybody.
Who? Are we still on Whipple Drift?
Yeah, we're on Whipple Drift. Like, I feel like it just needs something small.
What have you got so far?
Nothing. I have somebody screaming in my ear, Mudslide! Mudslide!
Give it Flutter as one of its abilities.
I think better light coverage is probably it.
Gamma Pulse.
Like, you have healing, you have setup, you have strong stab with Nature's Force and Typhoon, because stab's getting buffed and your range attack's going up to 110. Your bulk's going up. You like healing setup. Like, I don't know. I just don't think earth coverage is what, because like whenever somebody wants something buffed, it's like, oh, just give it earth coverage. Why is everything getting earth coverage? I don't know. Like, stab being buffed. Like, let me see Pyreland. Let me see Pyreland. How much is Fire Breath? Just raw. Oh yeah, it kind of goes crazy, huh? Just no, it doesn't. All right. Well, unfortunate, but it is what it is. 200, very clever. Fanning Flame. Typhoon at +2. Currently, it's 53 to 65, so I mean, it would be a 2-shot regardless. Into Pyreland, so you don't necessarily. I mean, how close can you get for 2-shot though? So you get 63 to 75. Typhoon versus Mud. I mean, Mudslide. Actually, wait, Typhoon's stronger. Shut up. Shut up. Typhoon's stronger. Stop your yapping. Ika? I mean, yeah, Ika takes more, but like, no. Yeah, Ika obviously takes more. Then landslide. Oh my god. Oh, you kill now? What? Oh. Dang, that was a roll before, huh? But, like, if it's boots, you're getting outsped anyway. So, like... Like, this is your neutral damage. Not if Nimble Glide. Oh, if you're Glide, you're not actually getting these Typhoons off. You're not reliably getting these Typhoons off, but, like, sure. Yeah, I know. You know what? I'm gonna leave Whippledrift alone. He's fine. He's fine. Alright, Servalin. Okay. So, here's my thing. I don't want to touch him simply because Stampede's gonna get reworked to beat up, and then Stampede dies. But, like, Raging Tackle will still exist. Oh, he gets 10 HP. Actually, he gets 10 HP. That's cool. What is beat up? So basically, you'll get one attack with each of your alive Loomians. Or alive and healthy Loomians, sorry. And it'll be like a low base power. So it won't be that good. So you won't be able to use that, but you still get Raging Tackle, and so you'll still nuke. So very brawny. +1. Raging Tackle. And we also have to consider the fact that Choice Band will exist. I don't even remember what they were. Epic. Except, like, the only one I remember is Final Ruse Wendelin, and that's very dumb. Give it speed? No, Servalin doesn't need more. So this is Choice Band Servalin. I'm curious how much it does to Tundralin. That's already a scary amount. Not Body Slam, Body Crash, because I know it has that. Oh, it wouldn't... Hasty's not buffing it. Hold up. Specialization. There we go. Well, okay. Nope. Wasn't working. I was just curious. You're pushing an agenda. You were trying to buff your favorite Loomian, even though it's actually getting quite a bit of good buffs. So it's fine. Let me see Servalin here. 200 +1, very brawny. This is assuming like Choice Band, Hasty, Raging Tackle, not Raging Flame. Not Raging Flame. We want Raging Tackle. Into Tundralin. So it's going from 28 to 34. And then, of course, it's priority adaptive, which let me just bring up Ikazune again. Oh, that's before good stab, by the way.
Let me look at this. Let me see what we're working with.
So,
Oh.
That's Choice Band, Priority Adaptive Assault. And now it's with actual stab.
Oh, man. Oh.
So maybe not boast. If you want to do big damage, use your vengeance, I guess. Holy. No, that's way too easy to beat offense. That is way too easy. No. That is way too easy. Yeah, boast is probably not the right play. I think if you're vengeance, oh god, vengeance extreme speed without a resist sounds awful. Or priority move. Oh, goodness gracious me. So, what's a cool ability that we'd want to give Servalin that doesn't boost damage? Oh, dear God. Herd behavior? Isn't that like a doubles ability? Herd behavior. Any stat modifier an allied Loomian receives will be shared with the possessor in a double battle. Woodsman because herbivore. No. I don't want it to even have the possibility of giving it more damage. Cause wow.
What's happening with Servant? Is it getting specs?
I mean,
Wait,
we're gonna
no.
like choice band, like choice band priority adaptive assault, just one tapping anything offensive. So we need to make it not have boast. We can't be having boast. So we needed to not be. We need to not be a damage booster. This is also going to be my last one for the stream. It's going to be my last one. I've been at this for 4 hours, apparently.
What?
Yeah.
But it only says started streaming 2 hours ago. Let me refresh this page.
What? It says I've been at this for 4 hours.
For me, it says 2 hours.
Hang on. Let me pull up my stream and see. Started streaming 2 hours. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. We'll keep going then. I thought it said 4. Huh. Alright. Never mind then. 2 hours, 20 minutes. I did start. Actually, no, I did start after 3. Yeah, never mind. Alright, what do we give this guy? Not aggressive, that's for sure.
Brute force.
No.
Triumph.
So just we need to stop making these like Trumbull. Staunch. True. We'll just give him staunch.
No.
Doesn't do anything for him, but mid. Look, choice band 75 base power stab priority, like actual stab priority. Like that's some damage.
It does do a little bit of damage.
Like what's the most common just straight out offensive thing we have right now? Actually no, I'm curious about Lashent here. Like raging tackles, just like choice band raging tackles, just straight up 2-shot. Adaptive's chunking it for a 3rd. It's getting rogue? Is it getting rogue? Oh god, I hope. Oh no. You know what? Whatever. Staunch. Who's pinging me? Why am I getting pinged? Oh.
Bruh, what? No, I don't want him to ignore defense boosts.
He already does a ton of damage. He already does a ton of damage.
Let him ignore defense boost, problem.
Oh.
I need to know the exact reasoning why he
The fact
can't
that
ignore it.
Servalin, like we've got our first Vari on the list and we're nerfing it. It's Servalin. Boast. Staunch. Alright. Wendelin. Now, I think he's fine to keep Sharp Claws because it's only boosting his, like the spirit moves are the only thing going up. So, like, his fadeaways hit harder. But, like, I feel like that's fine. Like, he gets to be the standout. Like, this spirit type does the most damage of the bunch. But he's also paper thin.
Nice. We have a Shell Bell, Wise Glasses, Energy Amp, Clefable.
Yo, let's go. It's getting Ice Hammer.
What's getting Ice Hammer? Wendelin?
I don't. The Ice Hammer was never confirmed. Sharp Claws, pivot move, dark light coverage. Okay, the dark light coverage isn't going up anyway. Like that cover. Those coverage options aren't increasing in what it already does right now. Like the only thing increasing is the pivot's damage. He learns Frostbeam? Yes, he does. But, like, Ice Hammer was never confirmed. I don't think this would be as much of a killer as freaking priority nuking everything in one hit. Oh my god.
Okay, they have a speedster this game.
Alright, sorry. I think we leave Wendo alone for now. Like, yeah, its pivots hit harder, but... okay. Like, as long as we keep its stab options limited, because, like, it has... what's its strongest stab option right now? Adaptive?
Fade away is strong.
Adaptive hits harder, but... I think he's fine. And if anything, he could be one of those where we balance him by lowering his energy. You could just lower his energy, make him able to hit fewer times. Like, if needed. Kirillin! He's gonna miss anyway, right? He's gonna miss anyway, right? I'm curious though, what's the difference? Oh, but he's gonna have freaking choice band. It already has sharpened, Gary. Only primal's boosted? No, it has outburst, my guy. Let me see here. So that's what it's currently doing. That's before choice band. I'm aware that this is before choice band. I hit. There we go. Outburst. into Tundrillin. So this is max energy, max energy outburst. That is significant difference, actually. Jesus. And then we give him a choice band. And he's, we might actually have to hit him with the Rampardos theorem. Can he lose Hasty for Power Napper? But again, you could just miss. You either get a 75% chance to Oko Tundrillin after Barbs, or you could miss. Scapegoat shenanigans. He does have Scapegoat. I forgot he does have that. Give it Timber Thrash. No, I'm good. Yeah, I think we resolved to make him Rampardos. I don't know. Or we just see if he gets absolutely crazy. Make him Mienshao. He's not Mienshao. He does not have Pivot. He does not have Power Upper. He does not have Power Napper. He does not have Knockoff. He's not Mienshao. He is so far removed from Mienshao. Mienshao's fourth cousin. Twice removed. Oh, buddy. Kirillin, we're taking the funny thing of dealing too much damage a little too far now, aren't we? I think this is the one. I think this is one where we definitely tone down its max energy, right? So like we go down to like 70 or 73 just to make it look nice. And then drop its speed. Put it down to Mutagon. And then I guess mixed, huh? Or change Hasty to Sharp Claws. Oh, change him to something consistent? Oh,
no.
Wouldn't you like that? Wouldn't you like that? You would like him to be consistent? Make him slow enough that he can't outrun Zulong with boots. Oh, well. Oops. Dweller Battlegrounds. I don't know. But look, he's not very brawny at this point, right? Oh, nor would he be choice banned. That's entirely different now. I think we just do that. Only 52%. Yep, and it goes down because he does not have much energy. So let's say he gets his 20 to 24. We're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. So it's 60. So it's 36 energy back. And then he would get sorry, 22, so that would be holy crap, I'm bad at math. I forget, it's what, 5%, right? It's 5%, right? So it'd be 10, 11. He'd get 11 back. So 30 35, so 20. No, you would only lose 25 energy. The Outburst might need to refund less because of passive energy regen. So it'd be 35, which is cost 25. So we'd be putting him at 198. And then he would also be resilience boosted. You know, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Random dude, this is with Pokemon Stab and energy regen into account, and it's like, yeah, it'd be funny. But like there's a point where it's too much, right? Too much damage. So like we hit the energy, we drop its speed down a little bit. I think this is fine. Hit the energy so it can't attack as much, drop the speed so it can't be as fast. Yeah. I'll do that. Kiro Lin. 83, or energy 83 down to 73. Speed 82 down to 72. You could put 100 TP. You're so right. Now you're getting 12 back. Now you're getting 12 back, so instead of 25, it's 24. Yeah, 24, so it's what? 218. But I think the refunding on Outbursts would need to be brought down because of passive regen. Either it needs to not refund at all, or it needs to refund very little. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah.
Pokemon Unite players are an anomaly.
So Outburst, I think Outburst would need to be changed. What's the current Outbursts? So it regens 1/5. I guess cut it in half, right? Cut it in half to start. Energy regen. 1/10 because of passive regen. Make territorial power napper. He didn't want to do that. Sorry. Sorry about that. All right. Sure. Okay. Who's next? Zeppelin. So here's the thing. He's giving this tumultuous. He's giving this thing tumultuous. Actually, no. No, we're gonna calc without tumultuous and then with tumultuous.
Oh no. Give it Typhoon.
All right, smart. Oh, it would need Typhoon probably. Does it even have Jetstream?
No. It has Airblade.
Is that really its strongest option right now?
I think actually no. I think it got Jetstream with the new moves and stuff.
Hold up. Zeppelin. Like, I know it'll eventually get Typhoon. No. It got Perch with the new moves. It doesn't have Jetstream yet. Its strongest option is Adaptive Assault.
No way.
If you were to run Tumultuous, your strongest option is Adaptive Assault. So I guess with this one, I'm gonna go Turbulent, right? And then go Resonate. And then with this one, I'm gonna go Tumultuous. with adaptive. And then we're gonna set it up against Venolin. Alright, so resonates 25 to 29. This is 27 to 32. So it's still strong. It's actually... What ability is Tumultuous replacing? What's the middle one?
Confidence.
Confident. Yeah, it's getting... No. Yeah, Confidence is being replaced.
It would have what? Sharp focus.
Yeah, sharp focus, turbulent, and confidence. Or not confidence, tumultuous.
Yeah. Now give it focus blast. Then you can use sharp focus.
But in reality, it's eventually going to get Typhoon, and that's going to hurt.
Oh, you could use sharp focus Typhoon as a bluff. They think that you're tumultuous, right? But you're sharp focus Typhoon.
Right. Because there's
Sharp
not
focus is so useless.
Because there's not a significant drop off in damage. Yeah. I mean, it also gets Mudslide, which would be Tumultuous boosted. Because it does more damage in strong winds. But yeah, I can see your argument epically for making Adaptive Assault set the wind. Just so, like, what does it currently do? What's the air one currently do?
I think it lowers speed on a chance.
That's Jetstream.
No, I think it's literally that it lowers
Flinch.
speed. I was right. I told you.
It currently flinches. How fast is this? 187. Oh, that's just right under Protagon. That's upsetting. That is right under Protagon. Huh?
I'll give it a speed buff.
I'm not giving it a speed buff. It's faster than Zulong, just saying. Which is that's plenty nice. How much is Mudslide doing? Not enough. Doesn't one-shot it, but hey. Does a ton. And plays into how you get it. Yeah, I get what you're going for, Epic. I get it. I just don't know if he would do that. Because then it's like, oh, why isn't the water one setting rain? Why isn't the fire one setting... Have I talked about the ghost dog? What? Sorry.
I waited 3 minutes to finish that draft. And then the guy
Sorry, which one? Which one's ghost dog? Revenant. Oh yeah, I forgot about Revenine. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah, we're just gonna leave him alone. Do I just leave Zeppelin alone? Do I just leave Zeppelin alone? I mean, it doesn't have Typhoon yet. So I guess if it were my perfect patch, I would like the whole Adaptive Assault to work nicely. Zeppelin, Adaptive Assault. What if it was a chance to set gusts because everything else is a... Oh, this one's on you, Darren. I'm not dropping frames. This stream has been nice. Adaptive Assault sets strong gusts. Sure. Servalin has a chance to go first. That would be hilarious, and wow, that's funny. All right.
That's just Quick Claw.
Yeah, it just gets Quick Claw and Adaptive Assault. That's funny. All right. All right, yeah. Flinch. Set strongest. Okay, Zeppelin Venolin, it doesn't need anything. Like, Venolin is Venolin. Like, maybe we'd change the adaptive to potentially badly poison, but, like, I'd rather keep the regular poison. Because it has poison for badly poison.
Why can't Darkrai come out?
Wrestling gets worse. True. Wrestling is losing Rogue Assault. And I'd rather... I'd Wrestling plus Vital Jab. That's what I would do. Like, I would give him something. Plus, it also buffs anybody who wants to use Ignorant Wrestling for some odd reason. I would just give it Vital Jab, because it is losing Rogue Assault with 2.0. Buzzlin, on the other hand, what the heck do we do with this guy? Buzzlin, kinda dookie. Let me see. Did you change Buzzlin? Oh, just buff the stinger damage. That's what Epically wanted. Cause he sent me a thing with all these different adaptives. All right. I don't know what to do about this guy. All right. Buzzlin, what even changes? Wow, he already sucked and all he got was range attack. I mean, that's expected because it was min-maxed, but it wasn't even min-maxed well. All right, so Buzzlin, it has Vigorous, it has Marksman. Marksman will be buffed, I guess, with the existence of Scope Lens, so there's that at the very least. And then it has Sweet Aroma. Sweet Aroma with the Stinger is funny. But that's about it. And then what coverage does it has? It has Bug. It has Air. I know it has Nosedive. Does it have Baneful? I'm pretty sure it's Baneful. This is its coverage, right? Like, I'm pretty sure this is its current coverage. What would you give this guy? Make adaptive U-turn, won't be dumb at all. You're so right. So right. Give it Perch. No. All right. Let me see Buzzlin's like utility options. Actually, I also need to see is he getting anything in 2.0? Buzzlin. He did not give Buzzlin anything. Nothing. I'm forgetting it has simple coverage. You're so right. You're so right. It has bulk up. It has buck up. It has nosedive baneful. Parasitize, poison barbs. It has gust, guys. It can remove hazards. What the heck do you do with this guy? Rogue Assault, let's go! What the heck do you do with this guy? Also, just to reiterate, Epic, Buzzalin's Stinger would not be the same thing as current Hellstorm because it would wear off on swap. What bug types have barbs? If we buff Spreezy will have barbs. Is that it? Is that the only one? Screw it. It'll get barbs. Not that that would help it, but it needs something. Like, it's crazy how it has a little bit of everything. Like, setup, hazard removal. It has hazards technically in poison barbs. It has a little bit of coverage with air and toxic. And a solid stab option in parasitize. You could also mess around with its adaptive assault for more damage, or like damage over time. Like, it has a little bit of everything. It just sucks. It even has barter. You have barter shenanigans. It'll have buffed ill will, guys. You know, volcanic ash with barter, ill will with 140 power. It'll have the parasitize. I mean, it might be able to do something, I guess. Maybe. So, yeah, I guess that's all we can do for this guy. He just has to cope in being bad. Tundralin. Okay, so do I pull the Obsidragon and delete Body Crash? Or do we delete Resilience? But then if we delete Resilience, what do we give it? Because, like, yeah, it has Mysterious Cloak and Insulated, so it already has really good abilities. If we were to replace Resilience, what would replace it? My problem with getting rid of Resilience, right, is that Ice is already getting nerfed. Yeah, I just realized that the whole Servalin into Tundralin thing doesn't work because it's going to lose the simple resist. I think we leave Tundralin alone because it's already getting nerfed. Yeah, Tundralin's already getting nerfed. So it's like, leave him alone. Third really good ability. It has 3 really good abilities. What do you mean? Okay, Pyrolin.
So, this is the volcanic guy I'm a little worried about.
So, let's Pyrolin Jalusa. 200. Very smart. Flare Blast, Heat Wave, Volcanic, Flame Shell, +2 because of Burn Up. And then, of course, now, I want to let you in on a little secret. That was before the buffs. That was before the changes. So let's set that up again. Oh. And try that. Wait, what? Oh, not Heat Wave. Oh my god.
Well, I'm glad I'm going to go to the store, and I'm glad I know what I'm going to be doing today.
All right, Speeder.
I'm doing the thing that you wanted.
Oh, Speeder.
What? What are we looking at? Oh my god.
Now,
Oh.
I want you to look at the screen, right? You see the 82 to 97
Uh-huh.
to a quad resist?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was before the buffs. Here you go.
You think Sherbot lives? No. I want you to go pull up Sherbot right now.
Hey, Bullet.
How many times does Sherbot die?
Bullet, what's the standard Lumi set right now?
I want to see.
We'll get to Sherbot here we'll get to Iron Fumble here in a second. What is
I like how you asked Bullet.
yes, because he likes stall. What it's like, I know it's robust clever, but like what's the investment? Cause this is a lot. Is it clever 40? I thought it, or is it like 136, right? Yeah, it's the 136 because of Land Torch. Oh, buddy.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Nice quad resist, by the way. Oh my.
Can I see? Can we see it now? I wanna see it.
See what?
I think Sherbot's gonna die like 5 times.
Oh, Iron Fumble.
No, it's gonna die way more than 5 times.
Oh, it died 3 to 4 times.
No, that's like 50 times. That's like 40 times.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
37 to 44 times.
We found the optimal way to change Sherbot.
All right. So yeah. Do we let this slide where
Yes.
if you are not immune, you are dead?
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Because-
Epic, I know. It's a lot of setup. You have to burn up in Heat Wave and have your shell intact. Like,
I
get
say
it.
yes.
Although honestly, it's literally just have Heat Wave up and then like 1 turn of setup. And Pyrolin's fat, so like he can make it work. But it is volcanic, so you're down the next turn anyway.
Yeah.
Like
And
it's,
if you
it's
have a revenge killer, it's what Epically said. It's essentially explosion.
yeah. I let him.
Anyway,
let him cook.
I've got to go now.
All right.
If you wanna vibe whenever I'm doing the thing,
I'm gonna be done when I'm done with the Varis. So actually, just, Hydralin. Hydralin. We're with Hydralin. I don't think he needs to be changed.
Alrighty, bye.
Adios. I don't think Hydralin needs changed. He's gonna nuke with crits, and like if he doesn't nuke, he dies. Like. Let's compare before and after. Marksman. Hydra Slash. Not Hydra Blast. Hydra Slash. Crit on Tundralin. See? And then you also have like potential power focus. So like see. What's the buff? Marksman's gonna grant crit damage on top of, or Luck of the Sea's gonna grant crit damage on top of crit rate. And then, of course, stab. And then Tundralin. 200. Very robust. Not Heatwave. Crit. And if it's +1 from, like, Power Focus. Like, he will nuke, but, like, he will get nuked. I think he's fine. I think he's fine. All right. So we made it through Hydralin. We still have so much to go. It's like, it looks like we just got through the first half. We have the second half to go. I mean, that damage output is not terrible, Sar. I gotta let you know. That damage output's not terrible, but like that's post buff. So I think we leave that alone, and with that, I'm gonna end this stream. And after that, you know, next time we'll pick up with Oxydrake or something. You know, we'll start with Oxydrake and make our way down. So with that, I'm going to get out of here. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day, morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is. Make it a good one. Bye-bye.